Like lines. Right, I'm in hospital on dialysis. Four it was, about 3.5 now. So yesterday morning, wanted to decide to have a trip down to Seaton Crew. So I walked out to Hoos Right, and I thought like somebody had been at my rubbish, because there was a load of rubbish we'd put in for the council to take away, and it was all a bit messed up at the front, like, you know. And so I thought, what's going on here? And all that. She says, that's what we're supposed to be taking that away, that rubbish. But they've took some of it away and they haven't took the rest. So although we're going for a trip, you know, for dinner. So when I came back, like, sort of, my wife phoned the council up. Paige phoned the council up. Asked her what the crack was. And they said, oh, well, what they've done, she says, I'll just go and check into the, because apparently they leave notes for what they've took away, like, obviously getting a bonus. And so, well, they took one carpet, which what you asked for, one bundle of laminated flooring, which you asked for, plus other items not listed. What other items not listed? I says, there was 2 carpets there, why didn't you take 2 carpets away? Oh, well, yeah, I only had it down for 1 carpet. I just said carpets, you know, it's carpets, just because there was 2 different colour carpets here. When you say carpets, I mean, anybody in the right mind would say, well, carpets is the carpets that are there. But apparently it's not, it's 1 colour carpet. It's if you take 1 carpet away, it's 1 colour, but if it's down, you've got to pay £8 for another £8 for another carpet. I thought, well, why didn't they take the bigger one away instead of leaving the little one, the remnants from the stair carpet? Oh, well, it was too heavy for them. They couldn't lift it. Seriously? 2 grown men couldn't lift a carpet that the carpet fitters had lifted. You know? They couldn't lift it, but the carpet fitters could lift it. The carpet fitters laid the carpet down before them. They lifted it. So a carpet, you know, who do you think we are? Bloody idiots, you know. So he says, well, do you want to make a complaint? Of course we'll make a complaint. So there's a complaint in, probably getting anywhere, you know. But what other stuff did they take away? The wife says they didn't take any other stuff away, because the stuff, she says there was 2 black bags which are on the back, which you forgot to put out the front, which were paid for, which they never took away because it wasn't there. What was the other stuff they took away? Well, we don't know. It's just got other stuff, extra stuff that they took away. So they took extra stuff away that didn't exist. You know, what a bunch of pillocks. I mean, you know, I give up with people. They're charging to take away waste. You know, so no wonder all this fly tipping all over the bloody country. People say getting stuff in the back of the cars, finding a country lane, and just dumping it off rather than pay it. And now people are happy with this system where you've got to book it now. So if you want to go to the council tip, you've got to phone up or go online. No, so you've got to go online and book an appointment to get a time slot for dumping your rubbish. They're just asking for trouble. They're a bunch of morons. But I just, you know, I mean, I think I despair with this country, you know. And that bozo, and he's just stupid short. You seen the idiot now? He wants to drop people's wages who work from home because they don't have to. Obviously, they don't have to travel to work to do their job. They can do it at home. Right. I was self-employed, right? Fair enough. I went and done the jobs here, there, and everywhere, right? I wasn't getting paid for travelling. I was getting paid for doing the job. They're getting paid for doing the job. They traveling. Nobody gets paid travel money. You know. If you say to your boss, right, it's a bit too far away to where I work here, you know, from home, you know, they'll say, find another job or move closer, you know. I'm not saying I'm not going to get travelling expenses to come back to work. Nobody gives you travelling expenses. So why should these people who can work from home have to have a wage reduction? Or he thinks they should have a wage reduction. He counts them pyjama people on laptops. You know, just pure ignorance of Tory bastards, you know. And I'm in the hospital and I'm starting to swear, you know what I mean? It's getting on my nerves now. Pay no ferry sacked all our workers. Then it hired foreign workers, Indian and Filipino, on £1.50 an hour. Now they're asking these workers to sign contracts at a reduced wage, and a good job like the unions are sticking up for them. You know, it's absolutely insane. This country's rubbish. You know, it wouldn't have happened if we had been still in the EU. You know, the French, like I said before, the French penal workers, it's not happening to them. It's just happening to the English workers because we're not in the EU. You know, just all right. Enough of that. Thank you for listening.